ama matamfo enya ntumbia
so minti won kwekwe ashishi won fi mo tete tadi ra for me si won dede utubu odo awon wo wewe so minti won kwekwe ashishi won fi mo tete tadi ra for me si won dede utubu odo awon wo wewe.
Charlie make a nigga come try next day. I go be in all black. And if you really wanna RIP, no P, I go be in all black. Make a nigga come try next day. I go be in all black. And if you really wanna RIP, no P, I go be in all black. Yeah, I'ma be in all black. 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 I go be in all black. I go be in all black. I go be in all black.
I was reaching for a gun the other day, cause a demon said I wasn't gonna spray. Come again, nah, come again, nah. This ain't little marriage, and you'd run away. Try me, dash lovers in my circle. Bitches acting niggerish and federal. Preach. Next thing you know, cast, kiss, close, funeral service. I'd have been to hell and back again. If you miss me, I would tell you, oh, it was a mile away. Niggas throwing shade and hoping for a fucking brighter day. I've been fighting all the mighties, hoping for a lighter weight. Sigh, I'ma be fine. Am I gonna be fine if I kill the vibes? Cause lately niggas living lies. Truth, nigga, I'm poof. Now you decide who the real is. Here we go. Like I stay asking these niggas, like, how do y'all live a lie and stuff like this? You know, I just try to get it for like 100 all the fucking time, you know what I mean? Here we go.
Yeah. Charlie make a nigga come try next day. I go be in all black. And if you really wanna RIP, no P, I go be in all black. I go be in all black. Make a nigga come try next day. I go be in all black. I go be in all black.
Yo, Accra GH, West Africa, the world, whoever's listening right now, this is your boy EL. Ghana Boys, the world we go. And we're about to do something different, man. I'm about to tell you some more about my BVR album. If you're ready, let's get it popping. You know what it is, EL baby. Let's go.
Yeah. Love me. She said. I've been thinking.
Joy.
Why'd you take your love away? Yeah. Switching on me, you so distant. I heard you knew with your baby. Yeah. Now you party every weekend. Popping bottles with your new friends. Hey, you know you can't hold no liquor. No, damn, you ain't the man I knew then. I've been drinking, yeah. Sipping on this Henny with some bros, yeah. Tripping off this Mary missing shows, yeah. They been calling, holding up my line, yeah. Here we go, another night. Now being behind the beat. Why you niggas mad at me? We don't do apologies, yo. We don't do apologies, yo. I'm that nigga that you heard about. Got a boy about to bang him out, but my shorty wanna settle down. Like I've been thinking. Why'd you take your love away? Yeah. Switching on me, you so distant.
You guys are romantic.
I heard you knew with your baby. Yeah. Now you party every weekend. Popping bottles with your new friends. You know you can't.
Joy 99.7 FM.
Damn, you ain't the man I knew then. She said, I've been thinking. You been linking with them trash hoes, blowing mad dough, copping jewelry, ocean too deep, shopping Gucci, smoking blue cheese. Yeah, we can ride out, spark a fire, cause a fire, whipping in the new edition, dollar signs of my vision, and my girl she a vixen, but she tripping, so I've been thinking, yeah, maybe I should get to know you. I like that. First I'm
Joy 99.7 FM.
Is there more that I can show you? Just don't tell my girl. I've been thinking. Why'd you take your love away? Yeah. Switching on me, you so distant. I heard you knew with your baby. Yeah. Now you party every week.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is EL. Like I said, this is the Hangout Takeover Joy FM. Big up Joy FM for making this possible, man. It's all about BVR, and I'm here with some friends of mine who I've got on my new project, BVR. Starting from my... Try to do your phone talk. Come on for the phone talk. What's your name, homie?
Grenade.
Yeah, I'm not Grenade in the building. You go Persec.
Yeah, all that there.
Tell me more about that, Charlie.
About Persec.
Tell the people about that. I mean, I know about them. Tell the people out there about that, man.
About what, Persec?
About Persec, yeah.
Oh, Sabi no say Persec. Everybody no say John Boys today, but some hard guys say that.
So when I talk say John Boys with them,
no. Like
you start the interview now. Oh, they are John Boys.
Charlie, for
Some people not say like Persec, it no be just John Boys today. There more hard guys.
Yeah,
definitely.
I be not say people tag we like people stereotype we.
Yeah. Oh, the stereotype Persec.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. They figure we be Dog Boys.
Oh yeah, it be true.
True that.
True that. We be Dog Boys.
No, it's not true. That Dog Boy there no be true. More hard
man.
guys there.
I don't think so.
Come on, Kevin, since you and since.
At least the time with me, I did there. No.
Okay.
There was nothing like a John Boy and Persec.
Oh really?
Nothing.
Okay.
One safe. You know, go find one safe.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, that's another Grenade in the building. Rapper. What else?
Rapper, trapper.
Trap singer.
Really?
Yeah,
Trap
that's
singer.
my own genre.
We'll find out more about that in a
Whatever
minute.
that is.
We'll find out that in 1 minute. Yo,
Yeah, what's good,
still
bro?
here. Next, from my right, we have another artist in the building. What's your name? State your name.
My name's
what you're
Kev.
about.
Kev the Topic.
Yes, sir.
I'm a rapper first before anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Also a Persec boy.
Yeah, also a Persec boy.
Tell us more about that.
Persec is just filled with like awesome people, man.
Mhm.
Whether like they're tagged as John Boys or Wild Guys. Like,
I won't forget about that John, but
oh, that
that's
John,
no
yeah,
day.
it's you know.
You know the.
Okay, there's nothing like John and Persec.
Nah.
We're all like a bunch of wild guys.
Yeah.
As you can see, like
Yeah.
you went to Persec,
Yeah.
so that should tell everyone what we're about.
Yeah.
I think the reason why I vibe with you guys a lot is you guys have that Persec thing. You're smart at the same time. You know what's up when it comes to, being a hard guy. You know, so
Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah,
Thanks
say,
a lot.
"Aw."
That-
Let me say it.
yeah, let me say
Yeah.
it, man. That's
Say it.
special, but that's
So,
real, though. That's real.
I want to know what you guys. I mean, how'd you guys get into rap, into hip hop, into music, basically?
Into music.
All around, yeah.
Who goes first? Grenade on me.
I think Grenade should go first.
All right, Grenade.
Yeah, okay, so I grew up listening to music because of my parents, like they love music.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're moving to this new house, and they actually built a studio for us.
Your
for
parents
me and
built
my
you a
big
studio?
brother. Yeah, to just make music for fun.
You guys hear that?
Yeah, and we started making
Dadaba.
music. No,
You better be small.
Oh, no.
Small deal inside.
That'll be hard
one.
Sure.
You know, be so,
Okay, go on.
that's how it all started.
Started
and
there.
yeah, we started making our own music. And
see.
Yeah.
I see. What about you, man? How'd you
Yeah,
get into
man. With
music?
me, I think the influence came from. I grew up around my uncles. I grew up in my granddad's house at Achimota. My uncles always listened to hip hop, and that was what they used to do. They used to let me rap for Uncle George used to let me rap for his girlfriends and stuff.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious,
Your
man.
uncle
So,
used you to get girlfriends.
oh, let me say they used me to get girlfriends. Not
But,
that, like
like to impress
like
them?
his game was on point, but then
Right.
like. The icing on the cake was like, yeah, I have this
You have his
nephew who can actually, so
Sweet,
I'd come and be
sweet.
like, yeah. And girls like, oh my God, he's cute.
Dope.
And that's like extra for him, man. So that's where it started from. That
Right.
first rhyme I ever wrote for myself was like 11, but it wasn't serious. It was over this girl that I liked, and I never rapped it to her because I was a coward then.
Wow.
And
Wow.
then fast forward, like,
Can you still remember that cover?
nah, man.
I'm sure you can
Fuck
remember.
myself. I don't go. If you work, never.
I still remember my first rap ever.
Now if I make we hear him then.
Nah, you go first.
Just get it.
Go
No, I know the
first.
Kai man.
Really?
Real talk. I know the Kai man. I know the Kai man. I think I know the Kai.
But you're not into music. You guys are into music full time.
Yeah,
now.
man.
You're
Full
doing your
time.
thing.
Full time.
It's
full time.
huge, and I see you guys doing big things. in the
Thanks,
future,
man.
so
Means a lot coming from you.
We'll get back to you guys in just a few seconds.
All right,
It's
bro.
the Hangout. It's your boy EL. I'm here to talk to you guys about the new BVR tape that's coming out. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Sunday, maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday. I don't know yet. But we have another artist in the building. She's on her phone trying to pretend like, it's not her turn to talk. But state your name. Let's get it popping. What's up?
My name is Jean.
Yeah?
My name is Okay, guys. Yeah.
Let's get it.
My name is Jean. Yeah, what's poppin'?
Jean what? I know there's
Fire.
some Jean. Exactly, that's what I wanted to hear.
Jean Fire.
Jean
baby.
Fire. What you about? Why are you called Jean Fire? What's the whole story behind that?
It's really simple. My name is Janine Firefile, and that's a mouthful, so I cut that both.
I didn't know that.
Really?
I didn't know that. Jean what? Say it again.
Jean Fire.
Firefall.
Fuck out.
Say it again. Say it again.
You know how to pronounce it? Jean Fire. So it's
Right.
basically pronounced like fire, but it's not
Right.
spelled like fire.
Okay.
It's spelled F-E-I-E-R. You understand? Because it's not fire, it's just fire.
Okay, Jean Fire. So tell the people out there what kind of music you make and what kind of music you enjoy, etc. Go on.
I make music. It's vibes. Like, I know everybody keeps saying that, but I'm really grateful for everybody who keeps saying that, because now we don't have to explain it anymore. When we say vibes, you know what's up.
True.
Yeah, kind of music I listen to. Really love Lana Del Rey, Beyonce, Lil Wayne.
Who's your favorite out of all the artists that you like been listening to or are still listening to now? Who's your favorite out?
It's weird. Every stage I get to my life, it's someone else. It's really not just because they're special in their own ways, you know.
Yeah.
And sometimes you're in a time of your life where their sound is not really what you need.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but it's still good.
Still relevant to you.
So right now I'm in my lemonade.
Lemonade. Really?
Ultraviolence. I be mixing that shit up. You know?
Yeah.
I'm
I like
sorry.
That. I like that.
Everybody looking mad, like, look at this young artist.
No.
I know how to behave on radio.
No, you're doing your thing. So big ups to all the artists out there. Personally, EL, I have a new project coming out, BVR. It's a hip-hop project that we bring out every year. It's a platform for upcoming artists to do their thing, to showcase that to Ghana, West Africa, and the rest of the world. It's been going on for about 5 years now, and this year's own is certified to be one of the biggest ones. We have some of the artists who are on the project here in the building. You've heard from them. Then a Grenade, my boy Kev is in the house. Jean Fire is also in the building. I'm going to be playing you some songs from the project as well, so I want you guys to get ready. But before we go, what's up?
You almost forgot about me, but that's fine.
No. I'm saving the best. I'm saving the best for last. What's up, man?
Cool.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Tell us exactly why you're here and what the vibe is.
Okay, so my name is Anama Ahoy.
Yep.
Unlike all of you, I am not an artist yet, maybe.
Okay.
So a corporate lady by day, and actually I get plenty side hustles by night. Plenty.
Side hustles by night. Tell us more about that. What's going on here?
Oh, different stuff.
Yeah?
So I'm an aspiring entrepreneur. So I actually have a show on young entrepreneurs, which airs on YouTube for now.
I see.
Cooking. So there's a business called Smoking Patty. We make burgers and hot dogs, the best in Ghana. We normally do pop-ups, and fairs and all of that. So we get our own place. I dance. So yes, I'm part of Dancehall Divas.
You're a busy lady.
I'm very busy.
You're cooking. You're doing your shows as well.
Yes, shows, dancing, everything. But I have a question for you. See, you want to make it about the bar, but we'll get there.
Okay.
How many tattoos do you have?
Last time I counted, I have 12 tattoos.
12.
12. But
did you get them done here or outside?
I started doing them here, and then something happened, and I switched.
So tell me what that something is. Because when I see it, I like it, but
I got
honestly,
a very bad infection.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I was like, no more tattoos from Ghana.
Oh.
So I've been getting them from. The thing is, when I travel, when I go to a country, I like to get a tattoo from there.
Okay.
So
I see.
wherever I go, I try and get a representation of what.
Oh, so you've been to 12 different countries.
I've been to a lot of countries.
So tell us about some of them. Let me see the ones I can see. On your right hand, I can see one.
The one
no,
over
right
here.
Right hand. That's
here.
This
one.
Yes.
This one.
The one
Everybody
knows.
Who does know what this means?
This is like Napster.
It's a Napster.
It looks like Napster.
No, man, this is not Napster. This is actually a representation of my fan base.
Okay.
It's a symbol for
the
fan
aliens.
base.
Oh,
Exactly.
forgive me. Why? What up, aliens?
If you were a real alien, you would know what this was.
Forgive me.
She failed that.
You say what?
She
failed that test.
Forgive me.
But
forgive me.
we'll give you one more chance.
I'll surprise you. You drop some jam in our rap and you be surprised.
Either say you find out something else that aliens know and answer, or you just go and get an alien tattoo?
No, I'll let you drop a track in our rap. How about that?
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of your tracks.
We can do
How
that
about
straight up.
Oh,
Straight up. Which one do you want?
Take your time.
Oh, let's do that now.
Take your time.
Interview for drop interview.
I tell you, for drop interview, for make it easy if you keep up on that. It was nice to meet you, Nana.
Nice
Thank
to
you,
meet
thank
you.
you, thank you so much for being here with us. Like I said, man, it's the hangout right here, Joy FM 99.7. Let's get it popping. You know where it is. Let's go.
One rapper in Ghana. Wow. You know, let's start with that. Yeah, I know that's let's do this one first. I don't know. I mean,
no shaking, Charlie. Waiting, man. No facing generation. I'm just taking every day in moderation. No frustrating. I did waking early AM, conversating with my angels to keep Satan out my way. Cause time no day for no temptations. Every day I'm contemplating, make a day or make a Jamie. Cause they're faked inside it here for radio stations. It's amazing. All that shading, people hating, instigating situations, urinating, defecating on the game we all play. And it's disgracing to the nation of GH and how we're waiting for some aid from Asians to emancipate us from the status. Hell, I stay producing, making music, making major moves. To say the truth, I paid my dues, no days off. Every day I do this, lace my shoes up, run the race all day. I'd rather make a name, forget the fame, cause that could fade away. Your lane could take your place in just a day. So sing Amazing Grace and stay up in your lane. And straight up when I say I'll never change, never forget the name. It's
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was a track. First track we're going to preview tonight is The Interview. That's what we just played. Let me tell you the backstory to this. You know, when you're in the studio, you try different things. You're experimenting because you want to think outside the box. You know, you want to do things that people haven't heard before. So they'll be like, oh, my God, damn, I never heard this before. So P, who is my producer, and I, you know, we hang out in the studio a lot. And we're trying to do something different. I was like, okay, what if I do not breathe or take a breath during a whole verse? And this is what we tried, and actually I ended up taking just one verse on this track. So that's what I was trying to prove with this track, besides the point that it talks about Ghana, a little about Ghanaian politics and other things. So when the actual album comes out, I want you guys to go cop it, listen to it, and get the message. Before we go anywhere else, there's one more artist who just came in. He's a beast on the microphone. He actually calls himself the Beast. So I want you to introduce yourself. What's up?
Yeah, what's good? GH to the world. I go by the name LJ, aka Lyrical Joe. Beast. That's what my people call me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. LJ is actually one of the most talented lyricists in the country, and I hear you actually started making reggae music. Is that true? How true is this?
Done. Yeah,
you're done. No. Is this a true story?
Yeah, I do every kind of thing. I'm not just a rapper, but I'm an artist. I do any kind of thing.
Yeah, no, but you started out. That's what I heard. You started out making reggae.
I have a reggae tune on my LP.
I've heard that.
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, that's it. And I got that from when I started listening to music. Because I be a man, and you know every airway room.
Yeah.
Like
how many airways in the building? Make some noise right now. Get 2 extra airways. Okay.
Every airway typical home you gonna say.
Yeah.
They've been playing reggae. You know, our parents they like reggae. I vibe to Bob Marley a lot.
Very true.
And so that's where I got that trace from.
Very true. Very true. And so how did you make that transition to rap music, and who are your influences?
That transition to rap music, I like to rap with a lot of melodies. I think singing is just like rapping with melodies.
Yeah.
So more times when I go on verses and everything, I like to flip and put some melodies in there and make it sound like I'm singing.
Yeah.
So when I hear the reggae beats, I feel like okay, I can
flip
rap,
it.
I can rap, sing on this. I just know how to merge.
Yeah. Yo, just in case you tuned in, my name is EL Young Glommy. The bar is in the house. I'm here with the beautiful Nana Ama. I'm here with beautiful Jean Fire. I'm here with the enormously talented lyrical Joe LJ. I'm here with Kev with the yellow hair and the Charlie. What's it? Wait, we'll get to that. And the red shirt. I'm here with Grenade, who has actually green hair, man. Yo, it's a colorful building, and I'm really happy to be here. We're gonna be previewing to you songs from the BVR featuring these guys, and it's gonna be an amazing show. So if you just tuned in, just a quick update for you. You're done, no EL baby. Let's get it popping.
How we're waiting for some aid from Asians to emancipate us from the status. Hell, I stay producing, making music, making major moves. To say the truth, I paid my dues, no days off. Every day I do this, lace my shoes up, run the race all day. I'd rather make a name, forget the fame, cause that could fade away. Your lane could take your place in just a day. So sing Amazing Grace and stay up in your lane. And straight up when I say I'll never change, never forget the name. It's E.F.
There you have it. Yo, let's get straight to it. This next track I'm about to play look, first of all, big up all my aliens out there, everybody who supports EL Music from the get-go, from the very beginning. I love you guys for all the support. It's been 5 years since we began making this bar series. This is the 5th edition. Can you imagine? It's been 5 years already. It's crazy. So to everybody out there who supports me 100%, I love you guys, man. This song I'm about to play is called Better. We recorded this song in New Jersey, and it's a friend of mine called G Bruno, who is an amazing singer, rapper, producer, dancer, performer. He's a recording artist from Haiti, actually. He's on this with me. I just not gonna talk too much. Check it out. You know what it is. Let's
Joy 99.7 FM.
Girl. Yeah. I've been in situations when I wasn't sure if I'd ever make it through. And I've been in relationships that will get so bad every day I for booze, yeah. I've been depressed so many times, I can't find a line when I step in the booth, yeah. And one day I ran into you. One day I ran into you. Make me better, better, better. Girl, you make me better, better, better. Girl, you make me better, better, better. Girl, you make me better, better, better. And girl, you make me better, better, better. Girl, better, better, better. Girl, you make me better, better, better. Girl, better, better. The only one who saw my worth, who saw potential in my verse. Remember when I told you I was gonna be the greatest rapper in the world? The greatest rapper in the world, yeah. You never doubted and you still here. You came when the party wasn't popping, now we popping overseas. Yeah, yeah. I get emotional, cause you deserve it all. I can imagine doing it on my own. We've been through highs and lows, but nobody knows. I'll give it all up for you whenever you call on me. I will be there before you hang up the phone. I'll blow it all for you, you know I will. Cause I've been in situations when I wasn't sure if I'd ever make it through. And I've been in relationships that will get so bad every day I for booze, yeah. I've been depressed so many times, I can't find a line when I step in the booth, yeah. And one day I ran into you, yeah, yeah. Girl, you make me better, better, better. 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 Girl, you make me better, better, better.
Hold up, I'm just so used to you. Slow down, down, down. Who do I prove it to? I believe in karma, Kama Sutra. Watch how I'ma do ya. Said I'm such a loser. Whoa, ain't no comparing the Jews. They want that ass, they wanna smash. Baby, that ain't nothing new. No, no, I gotta recover my boo. I just thought maybe we grew. There's no promise, no, no. We're just solid hollow. I don't want tomorrow, no, no. I'm lost without you. All I swear to you.
Make me better, better, better.
Yes, y'all. EL and the team right here.
Yo, Charlie,
the
this
Takeover
joint
Joy
slap,
FM.
man.
Yo,
This
man,
joint
thanks.
is slap.
Appreciate it,
Heavy,
man. So yeah, this Better featuring G Bruno. G Bruno start singing, like it be you that you're single, but the boy is crazy. He's an amazing singer from New York. Big ups to him for hopping on this with me, man.
So this is actually my first time hearing this, but I can just already sort of like vibe to it.
Yeah,
I like the beats. I like how the guy sounds and all of that. What
appreciate
sort of? Actually, firstly, when I was saying I was coming on this show, someone had a question for you. They said, "Why have you waited this long?"
We said this long for
to release your new album.
No, it comes out every year.
Yeah.
Around this time.
Around the same time.
Okay, all right.
You know, I get flattered when people tell me I've taken a long time because that means they are feeling to hear more.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly,
you know,
bro,
and so people are like, Charlie, we hear from you, Chell. We hear from you. And
Yeah.
it's just like people want more. If people didn't demand more, that means you're not doing something.
Exactly.
Right? So
And what actually inspired this?
This is a love song, man.
So it was inspired by some your secret love or your strong love.
I know get some.
Oh, that's.
I don't have a secret love, but I'm thinking about sliding into somebody's. Who else? Charlie, make us ask this question.
Sliding into a DM.
Yeah, sliding into DMs. How do guys usually slide into your DM? What do they say?
I have no idea.
Some fire got us.
This one fire away for answer.
Fire will go answer.
No, seriously, how do guys slide it? What do they usually say? Like,
Hey,
Hey,
what you doing?
Yeah?
Do you like pizza?
Are you serious?
What are you doing tonight?
Oh, you know, you feel hit
Hi.
them lyrically like, yo, it was slippery on ice, so I had to slide in here.
It was slippery online. I hey, the internet makes slippery. How do you Kev, how do you
To be frank, man, I'm a coward, man. I don't do DMs. To be frank, I think the only chick who I ever DM'd, this South African chick, she really bust my brain, and she said she never replied me. That was like years back.
What you talk on?
I tell her, I'm say, Charlie, what I talk there? I don't be talk for you. Charlie.
You send out something.
I send out something. Then back up is some way.
They lie. You send out something.
Oh, at all. Oh no, at all.
When I talk, saying you send
no. I mean, I send them text. I text them.
Oh,
that be the something I send. Please, I'm a child of God.
But me, I'm not sick. I still sick. Grenade go send out grenades.
Oh, grenade. Send them more. Girls, they send them more grenades.
You just like.
Oh, nah.
Just like.
Nah, some 1-1.
1-1 like how many?
The 1-1, the 0 day back.
I tell you, 1-1 like how many?
Oh, like some cool 3.
But girls do slide into your DMs.
Oh yeah. Sometimes,
I mean, you guys.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
it barely happens, but yes.
I mean, it's happened before. It happened.
Guys are being modest. Come on for that.
That's all.
LJ, girls slide into your DM and they lie.
The man lyrics there.
Oh, you know, when they slide into my DM, it's all about music. Yeah, I like your music.
They lie.
Why you lying?
He's
lying.
And then what else? Okay, let me put it this way. Have you ever spoken to a girl in your DMs and actually met them in real life as a result before?
Not me, bro.
Oh yeah, me.
Yeah, like a fan. Like I'm a fan. I want to meet up with you. I like your music. I wanna link up.
At all.
Hey, you guys be lying.
Oh, you true.
You guys be lying.
Yeah, the way you're asking the question is like you've experienced it before.
Oh yeah, I have.
Yeah. So tell us about your point of view.
Yeah, we want to hear yours, man.
You know, social media can be very deceiving.
Okay.
You know, there's a lot of catfishes out there.
Charlie, why are you beating around the bush?
It is true. So you might see somebody's profile, you see they look this way, they look nice, and you might meet them in person and they don't look exactly.
Yeah, speaking hypothetically, I want like core facts. Has it happened to you before?
Have you heard
you checked her profile out and you were like, ooh, and then you met her and you're like, Charlie, this one there.
Madam,
I did talk to you. Once again.
Have you heard?
She's officially my spokesperson.
Yes. Have you heard?
You don't worry, let's move on. Talk about the inspiration behind the album. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Listen. Times have come where, you know, because I don't move alone all the time. Usually maybe Soraya is there or Eric is around.
And Kofi
Go is around. So Kofi Go usually goes to see what's up. You about. Yeah, so Kofi Go see what's up, then he go report, then advice.
Sure.
Say, oh, the coast is clear. But usually most of the time, or not even most of the time, some of the time you meet somebody online, you go and I send my scout ahead, and then we have to abort the mission because it's a trick.
It'd be deadly ground.
Yeah, it's a trick. So I mean, sometimes that happens.
Yeah. But I actually know about a couple who got married through sliding into each other's DMs. Actually,
it happens a lot.
So it's not such a bad idea, I guess.
I mean, sliding is never bad. It's an opportunity for you to meet more people. Yeah. I slide. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I slide. If I see and I like, I'll say hi. I have this emoji, the smiley face and the hand. Yeah, just put a smiley face in the hand there, and you know.
Yeah, motive.
Yeah, whatever happens after that happens. But Should we play another track? We have another track coming up, right? I think before we proceed, let's talk about Kev and Grenade.
Yeah, bro. That's good.
Ayite.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. The story is basically, you know, I had the beat and I sent it to you guys.
Yeah, man.
And what happened when you took the beat home?
Oh, yeah.
Because I know you guys record at home.
Yeah. So, like you said, you gave us the beat.
Yeah.
We heard it in the studio. It was crazy, man.
Okay.
We went home. I think, was it that night? Was
the
it that
next night? Like,
it was the night after.
Yeah.
Grenade and I came back from town. We go pick some 1 2 for town.
We want to you go pick for town. I'm more interested in the 1 2.
More, you know, more.
Okay, business moves.
Yeah, more business
right,
moves.
Cool.
So we came back to the house and then headed straight to the studio.
Okay.
Put on the beat and then, you know, whatever was natural at that time in the moment, we just dropped it on the beat. And we're just like, it was like a party in the studio, man. Charlie.
Yeah. You guys usually record by yourselves, or you have a whole lot of people around? What's the vibe like?
Sometimes we have people around. Sometimes we record by ourselves. The thing is, if it's like a song like Ayite, we could have people around because it's like a hype thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, to just create that atmosphere. But if it's like a song where, like, me personally, if it's a song that I want to like go into myself and then come out and write something that has like,
you have to be alone.
Yeah, I have to be alone. I prefer being alone.
Yeah.
So
do you find yourself writing more lyrical tunes by yourself?
Yeah.
As opposed to more commercial tunes with a lot of people. Which one do you usually do?
Not the latter. Yeah, more lyrical tunes by myself. Like, I write better when I'm alone, like with myself. But if it's something, like I said, if it's something like Ayite, something that we have to have like fun with, like me and Grenade, I don't mind people being around. It just creates the perfect mood and the vibe to just like go off and be crazy on the tune. So we did it and we brought it back to you, and thank God you loved it, man.
Grenade, what's your process like? What's your writing process like? How do you start?
Okay, like me, I barely write these days. Like, don't remember the last time I actually took
what's
like,
the right lyrics and
my notepad to write. It's just like the vibe. Like,
Right.
Yeah, punch, think of a line,
and
then
go
punch.
Yeah,
I barely write.
I love the verse. Talking about the verse, I'm gonna play it for you guys right now. Check out First Time Airplay, Joy FM. Let's get it popping. EL Takeover, baby. Let's go.
Fresh and brand new. Fresh and brand new.
I'm feeling great, can't pass me like a vacier. Every day we just celebrate. Listening with what the hell you say. You think I say you be bad, dude. Mr. Bean when I look at you. Jay, I remember that crazy dude. That be something I could never do. My trouble you go fit in it.
Joy 99.7 FM.
Start to go to the ceiling. She shall with you, my with my own shilling. Nothing when you go fi show me, my homie legendary Louis, Now all the ladies wanna be me, Say all the ladies wanna be me, We go hard, we go hard, we go hard. I did. Powers. We go hard, we go hard, we go hard. I did.
Be mindful when you speak about us, my brother. Do not bite a pill you can't swallow. Cause I could be cool, but my brother's gon' come get you any birth. The path narrow or the path wild. It don't matter where they never slide. How y'all try to betray the kid and then end up getting stabbed with a motherfucking knife in your backside. You gotta give me my space, fool. Please don't let Kevin disgrace you. I already won a race of the dopest. I'm linking with love me for phase 2. You figure you buy, side, high, buy, my hobble, I tell it. You know what's up, you still the yo. Here I'm chillin' it.
We go hard, we go hard, we go hard. I did. Powers. We go hard, we go hard, we go hard. I did. Powers.
Charlie, see, niggas say love me, I be nothing. Then say nothing, give me so rushing. Say they see me, then go show me something. Then why say when you see me, you ducking? What they happen, my guy, what they happen? Let's get it poppin', Charlie, no more discussion. All my niggas, they big like an apple. I eat it power, be my cousin. And Charlie, they call me young love me. All these shorties want me, but she only probably want me for my money. You Charlie and my homies all be bossy, no be Murphy, no be sorry. Me I go cock it back and pull the trigger, make it bang 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 for my neck. We go hard, we go hard, we go hard. I did. We go hard, we go hard, we go hard. I did. We go hard, we go hard, we go hard. I did. We go hard, we go hard, we go hard.
Yes, sir. Are you there?
Bro, when we perform this, Charlie?
I tell you,
Charlie,
the performance
Charlie.
of
I can't wait, bro.
Track right here.
It will be crazy.
Yeah, I imagine I'm saying.
Mosh pit thing.
I feel like we go shoot video before.
Like, you see that thing. Yeah, by the time we go left, everyone will cripple for the crowd inside.
Hopping crazy, go.
Jumping.
Yo, but what do you think Idepa is gonna say when he hears this song?
Oh, he will love him. He has to love it, man.
If he say he gonna be love.
Oh yeah, Charlie for still for the video says. Yeah, for carry go stage safe.
If I take go box.
So positivity.
Box.
Yeah. That for being song when people go stage.
Exactly.
Because we're saying we go hard like I eat the parts.
It's all exactly. It's a positive vibe.
Yeah,
man.
positive
I hope
vibe.
he loves it when he hears it, when it comes out. Yo.
So you're a producer, right? So you're doing most of the stuff in the studio. And what's what's the word? But what's the scariest thing you've seen happen in the studio?
I had a guy recording in my booth, and he had paid for studio time, so he had a liberty to do whatever he wanted to do.
Okay.
And this guy rapped until the place became foggy. Yeah, he rapped until the mirror, you know, if you see him for the booth inside. I was like, bro, are you okay? He said, don't worry about me, keep recording.
And the guy vex, he vex.
So yeah. I mean, I've had people come to my studio. When I was in my old studio, they actually got butt naked. And it's crazy. People do crazy things in the booth.
Well, that's like part of inspiration or what?
I don't know whether he was calling his people or his inspiration. I have no idea. But this guy actually went down to everything, and he was in the booth recording. And you have to press record when he tells you to go.
And what did you do? So what did you do? How did you handle it?
I looked straight onto my screen and did my job, Charlie.
Professional.
I have to stay professional. But talking about professional, man, we have an amazing singer in the building, Jean Fire. And she and I have a track on this project, BVR, called Remember the Name. Now, there's this long intro, so I'm going to have to skip that before the track comes on. But the story behind this song is basically Jean has been a friend of mine. Jean actually came to Ghana, and I was trying to figure out why Jean wants to spend all of her time in Ghana. Tell us why.
Well, I'm most inspired when I feel safe and when I feel happy, and I feel safe and happy in Accra. So yeah.
Go on.
That's why I'm here.
Because you grew up. I don't know if you want us to say this, but you did grow up outside of Accra.
I mean, I've lived in Accra as a kid too.
Yes.
I mean, I did grow up in Germany.
You schooled in Germany?
Okay. And then with 12, I got to spend like 3 years in Silicon Valley. I mean, Accra. School.
Okay. Right.
Silicon Valley, you know. Yeah. Swiss, shout out to Swiss.
Yep.
Yeah, so that always stuck with me because I never felt more in like the right place than when I came here.
More
and
at home.
Like it was just different. So after junior high, I went to London, finished schooling there, and then went back to Germany.
That'd be small.
If
you went to London and I came from eating my salad and my chicken,
whatever.
Salad and sugar.
Wow. Yeah, but
go on. Sorry.
Like, no, really, I don't really want to make it like a whole thing now that everybody knows. But like, I feel at home here, and I am me and Cranny and see, you know, I'm supposed to be here.
Yeah. I
when,
get the vibe.
When did you start making music?
I started writing music when I was 9.
Okay. That's like how many years ago? You know, I want to do like some quick
years
math.
ago, baby. Years ago. Don't ask me about that. Yeah, I was part of the church choir. I did theater in school. Like I did all the cliche things. I've done everything.
Everything.
You'll see them at work.
And you've worked in a corporate environment before, like in an office. Yeah.
I have my own office and everything,
Wow.
guys.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was like, nah. I was depressed. I was so depressed. Like when they tell you can really only be happy at what God has gifted
given
you.
It's very true, right?
Like that's the truest.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you can't. There's nothing you can do about it.
So now you make music.
Always.
Enjoy it.
All the time.
Let's play that track you're on right here. It's called Remember the Name, featuring Gene Fire, Fool, and Recognize Ali. Let's get it.
He was, an older guy. He was about maybe in his 50s or something, and you could tell that this guy was well-to-do. He was well dressed. You could see he was reading his magazines, just sipping on whatever, and he was just having a good time. And I could tell this guy was successful. So I mustered up a little courage, and in my frustration as well, walked up to him, and he saw me approach, and he was a little apprehensive. And I was like, "Excuse me, can I ask you a question?" And he looked up at me and said, "No, I'm sorry, I don't have." And I was like, "Yo, just take 2 minutes. 2 minutes of your time. I just need to know something." And he says, "Okay, what?" And I asked him, like, "How'd you get successful? How'd you get rich?" And this man looked at me and said, "Look, if you want to be rich, spend time with rich people."
Lummy, listen, how you think straight when you got a crooked mind? Every rhyme that I kick sublime. Sick of trying to make niggas realize it's jump rope, palm skipping lines, let's get it back. My time on earth will be documented. My songs famed and my bars remembered. Though I do not get the credit I deserve, I am not offended. My legacy will not be open-ended. Legendary status is the ambition. Yeah, you see my actions, but my plan's different. Yeah, a man's wisdom through his transitions, making clandestine when he plans business. Man, listen, yeah, I spend time only with rich niggas. Yeah, cause I know success is infectious. Yeah, they said money can't buy you happiness. I told them you were never truly poor. Give all your riches away, Charlie, prove me wrong.
I've been down so many times. I've seen hell in the eyes of madness. You cannot blow my mind. Story, don't you. There's no other. They gon' remember the days. There's no other. They gon' remember the days.
These sweet 16s, they gon' beats with the sweetest schemes. The sweet life seems like a reach, but the dream still squeeze. Yeah, I believe that. Been cut 1,000 times without believe that. I don't need a reason to do it for myself. The rest of y'all can wait. See, first I gotta make sure I can eat, and then you get to play. They say they name me something, so you gotta pick it right. Okay,
Yo, time no day, Charlie. I wish I could play this whole album for you guys tonight, man. But yo, so this track featuring it's EL featuring Gene Fire, Fool, and Recognize Ali.
Yo, Gene did a thing.
Copy. Man. Gene did a thing, man. Gene,
what inspired the way you sang on the track?
I tried to dig a bit into my subconscious when I go to the studio, because maybe that day you get up and you don't really feel like talking about something, you know. Right. But then I kind of feel responsible for what I put out all the time, and it's a lot of pressure that I put on myself. But yeah,
just because you want to be the best version of yourself, or what?
Nah. When it comes to music, it's not, for me, it's not as ego, like it's not really that ego driven that I think I am in control of the output of my sound. I think it's how much time I've dedicated to my craft and blessings, honestly. So as I said, while I was writing the song, it was like something that I've been thinking about, pondering over it a while now, you know? Like I've seen a lot, and I felt like this is how I felt, and this is how the song.
I think she rides on vibes a lot, and she's very authentic and very pure, very natural.
It sounds
with her craft.
Good job.
And that's good job to
good job.
Gene right there, man. You guys watch out for Gene Fire, man. She's working really hard, man. Yo, last but not least, the Beast, LJ.
Yeah, bro.
How did this track come about, man? Remind me, what happened?
You sent me a couple of tunes which we already worked on, but this one you told me that you got some vibe for us, a song for us. I didn't know it was gonna be on the bar. You told me to come over to the studio to, drop something. I just came over. When I came, the beat was crazy. It was banging, and I had to do it instantly there.
Yeah,
I had to do it there and there.
I remember.
And you told me to take my time actually.
Yeah, you were a little shocked that we just went in like that. But you know, it's like the moment, you know,
the moment.
And then I know you're always ready to go. Yeah. And those bars were crazy. Let's just jump right into it. But before we do, I just want to say I appreciate everybody who supported our music. When I say our, I mean all of us right here, from Gene to LJ to Kev to Nana Grenade to Dope Nation, who are also on the album, to everybody else who supported this project, man. I appreciate you guys. We have to go, but I have to say that I'm really enjoying this radio thing. I'm gonna give it some thought, man. Maybe next year Yellow's gonna be on radio, doing radio shows, bringing more Alien Radio, man. Bringing more live hip hop to the airwaves. Thank you so much, Nana, for having me.
Thank we your listeners. We listen to your music.
Definitely. Definitely. I appreciate you. And I appreciate Joy FM also for showing me love. Next up coming is DJ Black, the legend himself, man. So check out the track, The Chance, right here of the BVR. Get it when it comes out. And you know what? Let me know what you think about it. It's EL, all day, every day. Hip hop for life. Let's get it. Love.
Yeah. Love me. They say, yeah. Now they no one listen. I told them I was gifted. Lomi got your fix now. Come and get addicted. Life is for the living.
Joy 99.7 FM.
I can tell the difference. Africa's my home. I'm ducking paparazzi cause I'm on top every year. Call me Lomi January. Lomi not a rapper. I'm more than just an artist. Lomi like Mahatma, revolutionary. I belong here like shadows in the night, like sparrows in the sky, like struggle in the gallows where my